It's so lovely to see both of you.
Thanks, thank you.
Gosh, it really is. And The Stranger on the Bridge. This is a remarkable story. I mean, it's a remarkable story anyway. It's one of those stories you think one day will get turned into a movie.
Well, that's what you said.
I know, do you remember?
Daniel Craig, you said Daniel Craig should play Neil.
Exactly.
And Dominic Cooper should play me. But it's not happened yet.
Well, it will.
So
we'll make it happen. We really will. You seem as if you're in a really good place now.
Yeah, I mean, it's still I have my relapses, if I'm honest.
It's a struggle, isn't it?
Yeah,
any mental illness is a struggle.
Yeah, it's a constant thing I have to manage.
Sure.
Medication, therapy, but most importantly, talking. That's it now.
Sure.
Talking. We talk. I'm able to talk openly now, and say if I'm struggling, and that makes all the difference. To be honest,
it is amazing to think that. Going back to that place that you were in, you were, in such despair and thought there was no way out and in this terrible, dark place. And if it hadn't been for you just helping, who knows what might happen?
Now he's stuck with me every day.
I know, because the two of you become really good mates. I mean, you're really good pals and you actually do an awful lot of work for mental health issues, which is brilliant.
Well, it was Johnny's campaigning that inspired me to join him.
Yeah.
So for the last 4 years, I used to be a personal trainer, fitness instructor.
Sure.
My career changed. We now, we've been so lucky, so fortunate to go around. And unfortunately, there's still a lot of people that are in Johnny's position that he was in 10 years ago. And it's really sad to see they don't know where to get help.
Sure.
And so that's what inspired me. And since we came on and saw you 4 years ago, now this is our full-time job together. And we're both really, really lucky that we get to do this together as a team.
It's fantastic and it's saving lives. It really is. And it's such an important issue. I mean, we've seen it. We will see it next week in particular, featured on Coronation Street.
Absolutely.
Do you guys welcome that? Do you welcome the fact that there's a light being shined on a very dark place?
Yeah, we need to talk about it. I mean, look at what's been happening in the last few weeks, like Avicii, the DJ Avicii.
Oh, that was
that's
so sad.
So
that was
tragic.
desperately sad.
And then obviously Dale Winton, we know he had mental health issues and he
Yeah.
struggled, and we need to talk about this. We have to talk about this. Suicide in particular is the biggest killer now of men in this country. It's shocking, isn't it?
It is really shocking. It really is.
So yeah, we welcome it. Coronation Street highlighting it. Hopefully, it will save lives.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it will get people talking about this issue. We have to talk about suicide. I think for such a long time, it's been like kind of cancer was. Decades ago, we didn't talk about cancer.
Absolutely.
It was the big C, and now it's the same for suicide. We don't talk about it, but thankfully, people like Coronation Street are changing that.
Yeah, and
we have to get it just
very
out there.
much so. And are you feeling? I mean, like you said, you look fantastic. You seem really, really positive. But of course, as you said, every day you take it a day at a time.
Yeah, I do, and if I don't look after my mental health, if I kind of things like sleep is a big one, and stress and alcohol is a big one as well.
Sure.
If I don't manage them properly, then I spiral back down quite quickly, actually, really quickly. So I have to look after myself.
But at least you know that.
I know.
You know what triggers it, and you know that you have to kind of be very careful, and that's amazing.
I'm incredibly lucky. My friends, my family, the therapy, the help that I get, I'm incredibly, incredibly lucky.
And you two have got this amazing bond that is so unusual.
Yeah.
And, because, I remember looking for you then, people found you, but you were very sort of quite a reluctant hero.
Yeah, well, he even mentions me in his book as well, which is nice,
I know,
isn't it?
it's lovely. Yeah.
Well, he's written in the book as well. He's written the end of the book, which is really lovely, really lovely.
Yeah, it's such an amazing journey, and to think that we are best friends and where it all came from now, and where it's going to continue. Maybe we'll be back here in 10 years again talking about
the movie.
Yeah.
Talking about the film. No, because it's an amazing story and it continues. It's not the end of the story. The story does go on. And what I do like about this is, again, I was talking to Michelle, it's the honesty of it. There's no point in writing a book like this if you're not going to be honest about it. But this really will help people.
I hope so. I really hope so.
It really will.
As I said, we meet so many people struggling every single day. All their family members come up to us and say, my son, my daughter won't get help, or they're not talking. And it's so sad. And if this book can help one person, then, it's worth it.
And also Royal Seal of Approval, because that, again, we were talking about awareness, but the young royals, William and Harry...
They were so open and warm and passionate.
Yeah.
And the thing with them is that it feels like it's not just the kind of a one-off. This is their lifetime kind of work.
There's a real commitment there.
Yeah, which is amazing. Having the young royals there, they've got such influence and reach, and it's huge. It's changing the way mental health is seen, not just here, but around the world, I think.
Yeah.
Well, and they're still doing more and more. Now they've launched into the workplace, and they're getting working with charities like Mind all the time. And like Johnny said, it's not just a flash in the pan.
No, not at all. This is for the long haul. They're in it for the long haul, that's for sure. Guys, thank you for coming in. It's great. And Jonny's book, The Stranger on the Bridge, and it is My Journey from Despair to Hope, and that's what it's all about. And there's a foreword in there by Prince William. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Good luck with it. Great to see you. I hope I'll see you soon. We'll leave it too long the next time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.